How many fake leaks will we run into? Listen, I know fake leaks exist. You guys are deceptive. You guys will send me this stuff and tell me it's real, and I know it's not real, so I just can't believe you guys anymore. But man, I look at these leaks and I just get so jealous. These look so good compared to what we got so far. So when I see these leaks, I'm wondering, how long has it been since that announcement? Why can't these be real? Now, remember, these are fake, all right? Just pretend they're fake. Let them be real later on. They're fake for now, right? Let's use them to let your imagination just go wild. It's so fun, but only if you do it like that, all right? If you go digging and assuming it's real, then you get to some weird dark place of the internet. Speculate on them. Pretend you work at Gamefreak and you have the say of making this real or correcting it or whatever, and pretend like you can speculate it has a typing and ability and stats, and then it's fun, all right? Let's do it. So I'm gonna start off with a really bad one, and it's this one. Now, first of all, it's blurred in the big image. I don't know how you managed to do that. But if you try to envision the dusk form as like an awakened midday, this works well as like an awakened midnight. And also, the color blue, if you look at midday Lycanroc and you look at midnight Lycanroc, one is that pale peach color, one is that dark blood red color. You put them two together and you get the orange in the center. I don't know where blue would come from. I just used blue as an example earlier in a video, but I guess it would be like yellow or orange or something. For now, I guess it would be nothing because there is no Dawn Lycanroc, right? The next one is this. No, it's not. Okay, the next one is this. Take a good look at this, all right? It's fake, all right? I gotta point that out again. But this pairs up exactly with that thing we saw in the magazine, that Korean magazine. I'm pretty sure this thing was based off the Korean leak. But, you know, if you look at that Korean leak as well, which probably is fake, but if you look at these two things are actually based off something in itself. Pokemon themselves hinted some sort of new thing for Mimikyu, at least Z move. Because if you look in the first Ultra Sun and Moon trailer, yeah, you got clips, you're going up the hill. Oh, they showed us the 3 same starters again. But you got this little clip of Mimikyu doing the special animation. And maybe it's a new Totem Mimikyu animation. Maybe it's Mimikyu Mega Evolving. No, it's not. Or maybe it's Mimikyu using the Z move. And maybe if it were to get this disguised broken form, where it's exposed, it would just be only in its Z move. And all it does in its Z move is just show you its face and you faint. I guess that's the idea going around when people keep making these Mimikyu leaks. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty good idea. Look, they got artwork here of Pikachu fighting his arch nemesis, the ultimate spider Mimikyu. You know, seeing this kind of reminds me of a hermit crab. What if Mimikyu is just a hermit crab and it just needs a shell, dude? Like hermit crabs, like they'll use anything as a shell. They'll pick up like a skull. Oh, this is my shell now. So maybe it just found a disguise and it really wants to be a Pikachu. I mean, it'd be cool if Mimikyu evolved if you took it off because it finally got exposed to the sunlight. Okay, this is sick. Look at this. This portrays a really cool idea. So this is supposed to be, oh, you pretend like you went into Gamefreak headquarters and you took a quick paper and ran, and this is what you see. Updated Gladian. He's probably the new president of the Aether Foundation. He's got his Silvally there. And yeah, man, he looks like Faba. I don't know why. You don't even look anything like Lucamine. Now, do you guys remember that first fake scan where Lily looked like Lucamine? That was cool. She had this white dress and it had that Aether diamond on it. This one's cool too, but I guess it's been like a 2-year time skip. You haven't aged much. And from the back, it looks like you have an alien backpack. But yeah, I guess the general idea for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon is that it takes place 2 to 3 years after Sun and Moon. So there's already the established first champion, which is you from the previous game. You got the professor, which is Kukui. You got these more established trials. You got the Elite Four more established. And then you've got the Aether Foundation's new president, Gladian. And maybe Lily's returning from Kanto, and that's why the game takes place. But the general idea is that this is supposed to be like a sequel to Sun and Moon. All right, moving on. Dude, we're getting to some seriously good ones. Okay, so this one is Dusk Drampa. Who knows what the dude was thinking? I guess that's like a psychic dragon type. I don't know. You must be a Drampa fan, but I mean, that's a cool idea that a lot of Pokemon that you met in Sun and Moon might have these exclusive forms because Alola's the super special region with this special access to sunlight. I mean, that's what they make it sound like. Like it's on the equator, you got direct sunlight so Execute can get its true form. So maybe you find a Drampa that didn't live in a cave all its life and it's a darker blue. But I mean, this was made by just a Drampa fan, man. I don't know. Dude, remember that? It's right here in scan form. Okay, moving on. I want to move on to Mimikyu. Okay, this is why I'm getting jealous. This is why I'm like, dude, just Gamefreak, I hope you know what you're doing because people got some good ideas out here. Look at this first scan. You've seen this. This is the thing that's based off the Korean leak and all. Screw that one. This is the second one. This is a different fake Mimikyu leak. But this one just gives the basic idea that Mimikyu has some big Garbodor poop emoji form underneath. But I want to shift your guys' attention, okay? imagine, all right, you wake up one day and Mimikyu has all this lore revealed behind it. Its true form, something crazy, and then they drop a trailer. And in the trailer, this is what you see. Isn't that crazy? That is so cool. It's this nasty ghost Raichu, hideous, mutated demon. I like it. I so want that to be what's under Mimikyu, but that's not Pokemon. They can't do that in Pokemon. But I want it to be real so bad. When I saw this, I got so jealous of just that idea. There's two things that you could see under Mimikyu. Either it's something really hideous like that, or it's really just something cute and pink, and that's why it's a fairy type. Or there's nothing, alright? Let's be optimistic. But dude, you see that mutated Raichu ghost? I want it to be like a Mimikyu Mega Evolution. Let it be that. Mimikyu Mega evolves, it breaks free. Come on. Glalie broke its jaw. Let this thing break something. Its neck. Let it break its neck and break free. Rate that 1 out of 10. 1 to 10. If you said 1, that's not nice. God damn it, you said 1. Man, this is fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video, but we only got 1 more left. And this is a really cool idea, but it's a good idea to end off on. Earlier we were talking about Lycanroc. It's a big idea right now because Twilight. You know, I've gotten a lot of comments from you guys, and I've seen this comment like 400 times. So I understand it's a common thought, but you guys are saying that Twilight really is what it's called in Japan, and there's no counterpart to Twilight. If you got day and night and in between is Twilight, then what are you gonna have if there's another supposed form? There is no other supposed form. But then, you know, if you look up the definition of Twilight, Twilight is dusk. Twilight is not everything in between. Twilight is just dusk. Look up the antonym of Twilight right now. I'm gonna do it with you. Twilight. Guys, look. Synonyms. Dusk. Sunset. Afterglow. Definitely afterglow. But look at antonyms. Daybreak. Sunrise. Twilight doesn't mean everything in between. Why would they make such a broad term? It's just dusk. It means dusk. I know it's confusing because Twilight just sounds like the epitome of like a pointy thing right on top of day and night, like the epitome center point. I know, but it's not, all right? And you guys are the ones who described that to me, that exact image. You guys almost made me even fall for it, but keep that thought in mind when I show you this last thing. Look at it. It's a hairless Lycanroc. That thing down there versus that thing up there. It's the same thing. It doesn't have the bang, and it's shaved. And we're gonna call it the Dawn form. Now, if you remember what I was saying earlier about that blue color, it doesn't make sense. The dusk form is orange because it's in between that pale and that red. This form is a combination of the pale on the bottom and the red on top. So it kind of works out. You know, you don't get blue out of nowhere, and you do combine the two colors of the two original Lycanrocs. Just to give you guys a quick speculation right now, if Lycanroc got Tough Claws, maybe this thing will get like Rock Head or something and use like these super recoil moves on you. You know, just remembering the nature of Midday Lycanroc, it like digs and it's got sharp fangs. The Midnight form is the one that doesn't control itself and like jams its skull into things. This is a really good way to envision the way it looks, because it's so hard to imagine what a Dawn form could look like, and that's why it's debunked. People are like, dude, just get out of here with that. But you know, with a couple ideas like this, it becomes more believable. And knowing that Twilight ain't Twilight, it's just dusk, it becomes more believable. But remember, this scan in particular is fake, alright? All of these are fake until proven real. We're not gonna debate these. But yeah, guys, those seem to be all the fake scans we've got. I gathered them from the emails you guys sent me, and only very few of them actually say fake in the title. A lot of them are like, T-Tar real, cover, and I see it's fake and I'm taking cover. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on these fake scans. Let it open up your mind. Explore ideas, comment them down below, like other people's comments if you like their ideas, and let's just create a discussion. There's not much Game Freak's given us, and we do know a game's coming, so let's just make the discussion ourselves. So as always, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.